What's going on, guys? So today we're going to go over how to do basic maintenance on the PB-580T Echo backpack blower. We bought this blower probably about 5-6 years ago. I think it's a homeowner grade backpack blower. It's definitely not commercial. We still have it as a backup. It's used once in a while when everyone's out there doing cleanups and we need an extra backpack. So pretty much we're just going to go over the basic maintenance we do every year, which is spark plug, fuel filter, and air filter. You can get this kit from your local Home Depot or your dealer. We have the Home Depot, which was closer than the dealer, so we got this, which comes with all three, and we'll get to it. So the top is the boot here for the spark plug. I'll try to do this one-handed, but it may not work. And again, we do this once a year. It's good for all the equipment. Just to have, that came off. I know some guys don't do this kind of stuff every year, but it's always good to make sure everything's in good condition before you need it. Yeah, that could use it, definitely. So, put the new one in, put this down for a second. New spark plug in. And again, we do this once a year. We're in big with the cleanups right now, so doesn't hurt to have everything. And even this one has our little backpack blower on top of the BR800s we have. It's still good to have on hand if needed, So with these spark plugs, you don't gotta make them super tight. Just make it snug. That one came off pretty easy, but yeah, it's pretty good. Put your boot back on. Here's the click, and then we'll go with the air filter. This again, top, bottom screws. We did this last spring. I won't be surprised if it doesn't need it at all. But we're still gonna check it out. Not at all. We're not gonna take that one off. As you can see, that looks almost brand new. That'll be good. That's the new one down there, almost identical. So we're gonna keep that one in. Screw everything back on, top and bottom. When we started out with this blower, it was the cheapest one, and it did the job for about a year until we got into the commercial grade blowers, and this one kind of sits on the shelf. Again, we throw it in the trailers when we're doing cleanups just to have it on hand, but it has never let us down, so that's why we still use it. And right here, we're gonna do the fuel filter. It's very tricky. We have a clothes hanger we used, and you have to kind of fish it out. So first, I always have taken this off just because you don't want it in the way. And it will take a couple tries. You gotta hook it on down there to pull it in and out. There we go. This off. As you can see down here, there is a little O-ring on there you have to slide off. You don't want it to go down the tube though. These are very, you think they come out with something more simple, but that's the old one. Take the new one here. Again, making sure the O-ring doesn't go down. And push this hose all the way in. Good, and then to spread open that O-ring, plop it down, and there it is. That's it. When you push that guy in there, just make sure it's all the way to the bottom, flat. Don't want it sticking up. It's on. We're gonna put the fuel cap back on. And this fuel filter did have some gunk on it, so definitely needed to be changed out a little bit. And again, that spark plug was pretty bad. That definitely needed it. I guess this was used a couple times in the spring or this summer. And that's it, guys. That's pretty much it. All right, thanks for watching.